Hi guys, Rob from Iceboxauto here. I'm just going to show you today's lovely install which is done on a Volkswagen Golf 6. As you can see, this is our OEM style here. You can go a little bit away from the OEM look by basically going for the 8-inch screen, which is like a flat row button here, and also you've got the 9-inch screen, which is just like a tablet version with no buttons. So they're all listed on our website. Customers gone for this option here today, which is the Style 2, which is basically an 8-core processor. Comes with Style, oh no, sorry, it's Style 1, sorry. That comes with wired CarPlay. You can go for Style 2 or 3 on the website, which is 8-core processor and wireless CarPlay, but customers gone for this today. Okay, so this is your home page, which you can change if you want. So this app down here, you do need an internet connection with it, but obviously once you've given it one, you can go on the back end settings where you can change the actual logo menus of the home page. So we'll just go back over to here is your navigation. So obviously if you start that, you're going to have pretty much a map that's not even on there. Take notice of that. You can choose Google Maps, Waze, whatever the choice if you download it onto there. We will set that off for the customer in a moment. Okay, there's your Bluetooth menu. It's got full phone book support. Customer's phone's already connected to it already, so I'm not going to go into phone book support to show you because it'll show us personal numbers. But you can connect your phone to it. You can do your music streaming through it too also. This is your Radio City interface. As you see, it's got the radio station name. Let me just lower that down because YouTube tend to take off any censor any videos with any tunes on that we're not authorised to use. So I'll just go back to there. There's your application side here, just to show you what's in the background apps. This is pretty much what's on the system when it comes as standard. You can add more to it if you want from the Play Store, which you can see is here. So you can go into there just as you would normally with your phone and just download any applications of choice. Okay, so a little option there, some more car information, which is CAN bus support. Just tends to give you like the oil and temperature and speed and stuff like that. Let me have a little look in there, what's in there. Okay, that's not much we can go to there. Okay, so let me just decline that. This is the customer's phones connected to the system, and that was the Android Auto app, so he's just had an incoming phone call which I've just declined. Hope he's not too mad with me. So I'll just go quickly to the CarPlay app, which or the Android Auto app, which is a dual use. So this is the customer's apps on the phone through the Android Auto. As you did see, a phone call did come in, so because we've connected it to his phone while taking the video. You do get CarPlay on the same app here, which basically, because the customer's walking away from the car, obviously will lose its connection because, as I say, it is internally in the car that you should connect it to. So I'll just basically go through a few options on here. A few of the apps is the DAB radio app if you wanted to put the £39 app DAB USB dongle that we sell onto there. This one's here for the CD driver. Now if you go for the 8-inch or the 9-inch screen, then obviously you lose this feature, but obviously it shows the CD option there. EQ. Okay, so this is the DSP sound processor, where you can enhance the sound if you wish. A bit too technical for me, to be honest with you, but as I say, if you're a whiz kid when it comes to speakers and your subs and stuff like that, it's pretty useful for you. Okay, there's an e-manual. There's Google Maps there, which you can assign to this navy button over here, which we'll do for the customer. Music, and if you want to put your music or videos on a pen drive and play your music through that. This does have an SD card feature on this one, guys. A lot of them don't have this feature for the SD card because you only have USB cable, so you can play your music or videos off that too. This app here, which I just showed you, which is the CarPlay Android Auto. One moment, let me just put the phone down on my personal because someone's trying to get hold of me. YouTube app, DVR camera app there if you want. There's your radio app there. As you see, it's nice and responsive. This has only got a 4-core processor because it doesn't come on Style 1. It classes this the budget range sort of thing, so it does come on a 4-core. You can see it's still quick and responsive. We wouldn't advise 4 cores if you're basically long term, because a lot of the apps are using up more power in the processor, so you might find a couple of years down the line it might start to struggle with some of the apps, but let's say it's good for in the meantime. We always advise going for the 8-core, but as you can see, this is pretty quick for the 4-core processor. There's no lag on the system, so if you're on a budget, great stuff. Okay, all these lights will show up down the side when you put your headlights on, which we've also just done there. So yeah, I'll bring it to an end today, guys. Hope you liked the video, but any questions, give us a shout, and we'll put the link down below in the description and all our contact details, so get in touch with us. You have a nice day now, take care.